I'm a stage 4 melanoma survivor. I've been 6 years cancer-free. So I decided to spread my version of my awareness for others. For a long time, I hid from it. And I was doing that because I wanted so badly to be cancer-free. And if I didn't talk about it, it didn't almost exist. So for a good 5 years before I hit my 5-year cancer-free mark, that was it. If people brought it up, I would speak about it, but I hid from it. And no one should hide from their past. And I know my voice is supposed to be heard. In May is Melanoma Awareness, and I started posting on my personal account every day, one post at a time, just sharing awareness, telling people what I know and what I've been through. And from that point, I just decided in June, I was like, I need to do this. I found my voice to tell people. And I think that each story that I've told, there has been several people that either relate, or a family member or someone they've seen or met has been touched by melanoma. I've had 14 surgeries. I've had several different rounds of immunotherapy and chemo. I've lost my hair. When I was diagnosed in 2006, it was supposed to be done. I thought I was home free, but in 2008 when I got pregnant, my melanoma came back, and it came back hard. I was battling for 6 to 7 years, not knowing, I was told I wasn't gonna make it at one point. And I never thought that. I kept my positivity high. I always told myself that I was gonna be okay. And then positivity is a huge, huge part of it. Your mental state is huge, and people lose that. But a story like mine can maybe give people hope, and hope can go far. And I didn't have that. Social media was just being started. I was alone a lot of the time. So I think that my advice can go far, whether it's just a family member or a person relating. I have touched so many different people. 1,000 people feel my story is important. So that's important to me. Throughout these last couple months, my feed has been more of a saving grace for people. A lot of people relate, a lot of people reach out and just want advice and help. I'm very passionate about sunscreen. It's something that people forget after age like 8. It just stops. We are so anal about it when our kids are young, and at teenage years and above, we stop. And between my cancer story and that, I'm just trying to promote as much awareness as I can. This sun station was a company that I found on social media. They have a family and 2 kids. They were at a park and realized that they had forgot sunscreen. And they thought, there's a sanitized stations everywhere. Why can't we have sunscreen? And so they started this company, and they have these stations throughout all 50 states, foreign countries, baseball fields, water parks, golf parks, regular parks. And I just gravitated to the family aspect of them. SunStation does have a website. They also have Instagram. 1 in 5 people will be diagnosed with melanoma, and someone dies every 52 minutes from it. My story is mostly on Instagram. My story, or my page, is called My Melanoma World. I started Facebook recently, but that's kind of been a back burner. I feel like Instagram is easier to blog on, but I do have both. And you could reach out or direct message me if you have any questions ever. I'm pretty much an open book now. I don't feel that any question is a wrong question. It could be super personal, it could be very vague. I am willing to go any distance for whoever needs it.